Okay, so we will continue our discussion on the Sishtastakam. We were discussing on the if all of you remember, first is about the Cheto Darpana Marjanam, and second we discussed about Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam last class, right? And the third is Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. Can you show the Sishtastakam first verse? So Shreya Kairava Chandrika. So he'll show now. Cheto Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam. These are the two things which we discussed last class. So there are 7 things discussed in this verse. So we have discussed now 2 things. So the third thing we are discussing Shreyaha Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. So there are 4 words in this portion. What are the 4 words? Shreyaha, auspiciousness. Kairava, Kairava is a lotus. And Chandrika, that is the Chandra, Chandrika. Chandra is moon, Chandrika is moon sign. Vitaranam, giving. Vitaranam is Tena. Okay, that is clear. Now you can close it. How many of you have understood the 4 words? Shreyaha, Kairava, Chandrika, Vitaranam. You're able to see the 4 words? Okay, close it now. Not required now. Okay, very good. So, Shreyaha, Kairava, Chandrika, Vitaranam. Like yesterday, I was there in one meeting, management meeting we had, and then something we were discussing about our new town temple project and everything and all. So then one devotee in the meeting said about some another very, very famous person, extremely famous person, and he has so many followers. Now he came to ISKCON Chowpatty, and there was big news and all those things he came. So he was telling about that, how Radhanath Maharaj and Gaur Gopal Prabhu, they are attracting such people and all. And then he was glorifying them, so many followers they have and all those things. But what was going on in my mind, which I didn't say because it was a management meeting, which even such people, after getting such success in life, they're finding no satisfaction, and that's why they're coming here. And it's not that he is just coming to our ISKCON Chowpatty, that ISKCON that we should be only proud of. He is going to different places. He's on a spiritual retreat to India, because people all over the world look to India for spirituality. That's natural. India has over the years kept that position, and that also because of our Prime Minister and all, it has recently of late again got rekindled. But the point is, what I am telling, Shreya means Kairava is actually lotus. So what is the lotus here? Where is the lotus? And what is the moon? So the moon is actually Lord Chaitanya's mercy, or moon is actually the holy name. So moon sign is the holy name, or the moon sign is the cooling rays of the chanting of the holy name of the Lord. Now what is the Kairava? Kairava is our heart. Shreya is the satisfaction of the heart. So Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. The holy name is such a moon that it spreads satisfaction in our heart. So we see that such people all throughout the world, they are so successful, stinking successful. But even they are dissatisfied, and they're looking here and there what to do. And that's how those who are little honest, that I am not feeling satisfied, I am feeling shallow in the heart, they look for spirituality. And those who are dishonest, and then they try to just cover up themselves, and then they land up, and then at the end they live a miserable life. But the point is, extremely successful person are also not satisfied in the heart. So Shreyaha means the satisfaction of heart. Shreya Kairava matlab, Kairava is heart, and Shreya means auspiciousness or satisfaction of the heart. So now how I can apply this in my life? You see, throughout the day we do so many activities. Now, if we define the success, what we define success in our life will determine how we are going to live the entire day. Let us say, for example, today is Sunday. And in Sunday, throughout the day, we are going to do a lot of activities, and many of the activities are going to give us a lot of success. But the satisfaction that we will derive in doing whatever activities throughout the day depends on how much we think that the success of the day is, I chanted my 16 rounds attentively. So if I didn't chant my 16 rounds attentively, all other items of the day will not bring satisfaction, because only holy name in Kali Yuga will bring that Chandrika. Let's say throughout the day, in the Sunday today, in the daytime, you go and you go to some business deal, and you're supposed to make some business deal. And you did a business deal and you'll be happy with that. Imagine the deal happened with the business person and he agreed and you got a very good business. But you may be successful in that, but you'll not be satisfied in that. Why? Because the Chandrika is not there. Because ultimately your heart or your soul is not going to get satisfied by the profit that business brings, that the success of the education, money that is coming to your account. That heart will be satisfied by Chandrika, the holy names, cooling rays. And that's how we see that big people who are satisfied, who are successful, they're not satisfied. So that's why how we can apply this third part of the verse is to understand that the success of the day is that I chant my 16 rounds attentively. If I can do that, then throughout the day, whatever success little I get, that success will bring satisfaction. But if I fail in this attempt of the day, that I don't get up in the morning, I don't get up in the Brahma Muhurta, and don't I chant Hare Krishna, then whole day I may be doing a lot of activities, but I'll be miserable, I'll make others miserable. So this is something which should really make us meditate and think that how I define success of the day, right? So if all of you want to improve your chanting, that okay, I hear so many people, Prabhuji, I am not chanting nicely, I am not chanting attentively. Why? Because you have defined success something else. So many people say that Prabhuji, while chanting, मैं घर के बारे में सोचता हूँ, मैं job के बारे में सोचता हूँ. Why? Because you are not understanding that this activity is the most successful activity of the day. If this is successful, then whatever small success I get, or big success I get, or no success I get throughout the day, those things will bring satisfaction. So if you chant attentively in the morning, even if you get failures in all your attempts throughout the day, you will be satisfied and happy. You can take rest peacefully. And said कि ठीक है, आज के दिन मेरे लिए खराब था, 1 करोड़ का लॉस हो गया, पर मैं अच्छे से हरि नाम किया and मैं सो रहा हूँ. So what I am telling, that this world will bring success and failures, but if we define it on daily basis, that today my success, every day my success is morning I get up and chant my holy names, chant Krishna's names very attentively. And that will bring Sreyaha Kairava Chandrika, because your heart can only be satisfied by Chandrika. It cannot be satisfied by success. And ultimately we are looking for satisfaction. We are not looking for success. And we have a hope success will bring satisfaction. And that's why we are running behind success. How many of you agree with this? We have a hope, right? And that's why you will see in Srimad Bhagavatam that Durasayaha, that hope that success will bring satisfaction, material success will bring satisfaction, is called Durasayaha. It is called wrong asa, wrong expectation, foolish expectation, illusion. So Srimad Bhagavatam describes that it is Durasa. So to summarize, we discussed about that 4 words mentioned in this portion of the Shastakam. First verse, Shreyaha, Kairava, Chandrika, Vitaranam. Vitaranam means to spread. Chandrika means the moon sign. The holy name is compared to the moon, and the cooling rays of the holy name, or the effects that holy name brings in our life, is compared to the Chandrika. Right? And which becomes cool? Our heart becomes cool. Kairava is our heart, and Shreyaha is, it brings auspiciousness or satisfaction to our heart. We may be engaged in so many activities throughout the day, but if I don't chant the holy names attentively, if I don't define that success of the day is to chant attentively, I may get other success in the day, but I will not be satisfied. And ultimately, we are looking for satisfaction. We are not looking for success. But because we are in illusion that success will bring satisfaction, that's why we are running behind success and getting cheated by the material energy. And that's why Bhagavatam says, Durasaya. Anyone who runs after success of this world without understanding that success doesn't bring satisfaction. Satisfaction can be brought by Krishna. And that's why we see Savai Pumsa Parodharma Yato Bhakti Radhokshaje Ahetuki Apratihata Yayatma Suprasidati. Atma Prasidati will happen only by rendering devotional service. And the prescribed devotional service, bhakti, of this Kali Yuga is the chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Okay? Hare Krishna, I hope all of you understood. So let's define what is success of the day. Whether I chanted the holy names attentively. Hare Krishna. Shri Harinam Prabhu ki jai. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.